I'm so excited.
No idea what he's doing.
Delete the channel.
And I love him so much. Rustic's where it's at, baby. Once upon a time, all a girl wanted to do was to decorate for Christmas and to have everybody in the family be on board. It all started when we brought up all the Christmas decorations. It's quite a haul to the basement where we keep them. To get them to our living room, you have to go through 3 sets of doors and 2 stairways. So we set up an assembly line and got all of the totes up to the living room. From there, I recruited 2 of my kids to help me to get it all done. We started by moving the hutch to a different location in the room so we could create a space for the Christmas tree. I had a wooden crate that I was using for the fall decorations, and I thought, wouldn't it be lovely to put the Christmas tree inside? Unfortunately, the legs of the Christmas tree stand did not fit inside of the crate. So we had to try something different, and my daughter suggested putting the Christmas tree on top. Before we could get any further, the kids needed a snack.
Me, we would have no meal times.
You had a big cutting board. There's one hand right there. That one just wants the aesthetics. She's like, she made this.
Mom, you're always lying in your videos. Yeah, because you'll think it's... Yeah, 100%. No idea what he's doing. Our cat is having fun with his favorite toy that he plays with every day.
Really? Does this seem good? What? They're like little turds. I'm kind of nervous. I feel like these aren't gonna be good.
Once their bellies were all full, the decorating commenced. My daughter and I recently went thrifting in Amish country, and one of the thrift stores we went to had these Christmas plates from various times. This one was from 2002, this red barn, and then this last one reminded me of Gilmore Girls. Christmas 1989, the year I was born. These would come to find a place on my hutch along with my snowman collection to create a wintry scene. On top of the hutch, I added my black Christmas truck and my reindeer. In the kitchen, I took this wreath that I made a couple years ago and hung it on the mirror. And the way I ended up making that particular wreath, I saw a wreath at Walmart that I really liked, and I took a picture of it. And then I went to Hobby Lobby and picked up all the supplies and made my own, and it honestly, I think, turned out 10 times better for maybe about the same amount of money. And then on my shelf next to my kitchen window, I added this beautiful Christmas tree, and I added these extra picks inside of the Christmas tree to give it a little bit more fullness and color, and I absolutely love it. I think it looks very wintry, not just Christmassy, so I'll be glad to keep it up all the winter months. And I also have my white Christmas truck on the shelf as well. And then, on my brand new kitchen island, I added this bow that I made. Okay, so the one thing that I am unsure about is the height of this. I love the idea of having a wooden base for it. I've actually wanted that for years. And I had this crate, so we set the tree up and we set it on top of it. And I'm just not so sure. I'm not so sure that the height of it is just not a little too intense. And so I am going to, I'm thinking I'm going to build a new one real quick today. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. I have some scrap wood in the basement that I can turn into a very similar look without tearing this one apart. I like this one a lot for other things too. The other thing is our Ralph Lauren bear. Really cute. He came with another little sweatshirt, a little sweater, but it really wasn't a Christmas color. So I put this little scarf on him and I love it, but I really wish I knew how to knit or crochet because I would love to have made a little Christmas sweater for him. I actually thrifted this bear a while ago, and that's how nutty I am. I buy stuffed animals for myself. But he's like, I think he's one of those collector bears. Actually, I will look it up. I remember I actually looked it up before. He is worth some money. He's real heavy and I love him so much. And he's my little Ralph Lauren bear because my daughter kept telling me I needed a bear with a sweater. Unfortunately, the sweater is not gonna work. But I might actually try to go thrifting and find a sweater that may be more appropriate for him, or even, you know, maybe I could buy a sweater and stitch it into his size. I don't know. But for now, he's gonna sit there until we got a better base for him, but he is gonna live under the tree this season. Other thing I wanna do still is I want to get my nativity set. I actually painted them last year in this neutral colored tone and I like them. I might repaint them today. I might repaint them a white, maybe. Here's how they look. I don't know, they kind of look good, I guess. We'll see. So that's another thing I want to do today, and I want to show you how I made my bow for my island. I am so excited about it, and I just started making these bows and they're very easy, very quick. So I am going to show you how that is done today too. And I think that'll be it for today. All right, let's get started. Okay. Once again, I do not know where my tape measures are. So let's see, that's 17.5. Maybe I should make it 12 by 24. Wait, what was this one?
We're Santa's little helpers, we make the wheels go round. Day and night, night and day, here in Christmas Town. We're Santa's little helpers, and it's us you want to know. If you want a date under the mistletoe. We're Santa's little helpers, and we make all the toys. The trinkets for the girls and the trucks for the boys. We're Santa's little helpers, and we know every trick. 'Cause we wrote the book on old Saint Nick. It's a foggy Christmas night.
Box looks great. Guess what? I did not do that for the drama. This was one of my favorites. But this one survived. I've always thought winter was always one of my best seasons. I do not mind snow. In fact, I love it. Crisp air. It's fabulous. I love it so much. It feels absolutely amazing out here right now.